Ready
Cool.
online?
We're live.
Yeah, great. Welcome to Shipping Service, the stream where we play games and make it all about relationship, whether those are explicitly in the game or in our own mind. I'm Axel, and this is Alex.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, and we're a nightmare for dyslexic people. Well, Alex. Anyway, well, that's doing great. I don't know.
No, that's good. That's good. That's the kind of easy speaking that we need for this channel. You know.
So, what are you drinking, Alex?
So today I am drinking. Actually, I probably should have looked up how to pronounce this, but this is Caligula, which is a 12-year whiskey or Scotch, I guess.
That sounds.
American people join.
That sounds really fancy. Is it oaky?
Is it oaky? Is that oaky?
I don't know. It's just that's some people know about this stuff.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good whiskey. Yeah.
Well, I'm drinking some red wine because, as you said, like the show can only start where the alcohol is flowing.
Yeah. Yes.
And I don't actually know anything about wine, despite being a French person. It is called the Black Shiraz because I literally choose my wine based on how pretty the bottle looks like.
Cool. So what are we playing today?
So we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. And I don't know anything about this game apart from the fact that there is a twist at some point in the game. You don't know anything about the game either, do you?
No. I've all I've seen is the title screen and the hours of trying to set up this this streaming thing.
Should I put some of the music on a little bit in the background?
So. There we go.
That's a good tone to the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know what happens, but I think my theory is that it's kind of starts like dating sim. There's all like these cute girls and things, and you want to get into their pants in a like soft way. You know what I mean?
Okay.
in a light way.
You want to lightly get into their pants.
Yeah.
Okay.
In a light and playful way. That's what I mean.
So.
So not like hardcore.
So like rather than like a heavy gas, more like a helium kind of.
Yes, exactly that.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think it's gonna start like that, and then suddenly they're all gonna turn. It's gonna turn to horror, and they're all gonna try to murder us.
Okay.
And all the bonds that we have, hardly created with difficulty with them is just gonna blow up, and then they're gonna try to feed on our organs.
Oh, okay. All right.
I think it's going to be something like that. But
are they going to try and feed on our organs in a soft manner?
No, it's just that's the hardcore moment.
That's a hardcore moment. All right.
Yeah. So do you have any theory about this game?
So it's a softcore sexual element and a hardcore murder element.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
All right. Cool. I can live with that.
Do you have any theory about this?
I don't. I'm going into this relatively blind, and I'm excited. I don't quite understand the mechanics behind these skirts, but I'm
as we talked
interested to find out. Should we get going?
Okay, cool. So, is there anything? No, I think everything is fine. Is it quite loud for you though?
No, this is perfect.
Okay, because I feel like that sound is going to get really old really quickly, but it's fine. Okay, cool. Let's do it. Oh, please enter your name. How are we gonna be called?
Oh, well, I mean, it has to be a. Well, actually, yeah. I guess. Are we meant to be a person or a hive mind here?
I think. Are we gonna be called? No, we're gonna be called that.
I mean, yeah. I think Ass is a pretty good name, to be honest. Maybe you don't need to capitalize it. Yeah.
Yeah.
A shipping service.
A shipping service.
There we go. Ass.
Okay. That's gonna make it very funny for her.
Oh.
Oh, should we like split the voices?
Yeah.
That's maybe I can do the. I don't know if so. Oh yeah, because the protagonist, as far as I know, is actually a boy, but we don't want that heteronormativity. I mean, I don't want this heteronormativity in my life, so I will play it as a butch lesbian.
Okay.
It's going to be in my mind. It's going to be a woman, but I don't know how obvious it will be anyway, because usually in those games, usually the main character is like, it's kind of blank because you want to like in the blank and bland because you want to identify with him. Yeah. So I think this is you saying.
Okay. But the problem is I don't know who. So this voice. Fine. When we find out who this character is, this voice might seem extremely inappropriate.
Okay.
Hey.
Oh wait, this is my own dialogue.
Oh yeah.
I see an
internal monologue.
Shit. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arm in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Well, I'm already an asshole, I guess. Okay. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Well, she really needs new friends. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but just kind of work out because you've known each other for so long. Okay, I used to work. Oh god, that's going to be really difficult for me to read all of this.
It's like really a novel.
Yeah, we used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Also, the contrast is not actually that great on this. It's accessibility minus point. However, I just saw it, and is it idle? Idle? Yeah. Idle in front of the crosswalk, unless Sayori catch up to me. This is her. It's you. It's you.
Oh, this is my moment to shine. Ha! Ha! That sounded like a seagull, actually, doesn't it? I overslept again. No, I overslept again. But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided stop and wait for you. Okay, if this character has to be a guy, I will make him like sound like an asshole, and then we will want those girls to feed on our organs.
Exactly. That's the principle. You say that you like. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, ass.
Oh, it's gonna be so dumb. It's gonna be so dumb. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Oh no, this guy's definitely a guy. He's like, he's just
I don't think you can
massive.
Get around this.
Yeah, no, because I feel like if I just it'll be too nice to him to make him
fine. Yeah, that's. But you didn't wait for me after all.
Oh god, this poor abused friend.
I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
And then she crashes in a... Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commutes. It's so childish.
By the way, ass. Have you decided on a club to join yet?
Oh, so this is like I don't know if you've played a lot of visual Japanese visual novel, but the club is like such a classic trope. A club? I told you already. I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. God, he's such an ass.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
Your guy's an absolute ass.
Oh my god, he's so bad. Oh, Sayuri likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Mm.
That's you.
Aha! I was talking about how I'm worried that you don't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. It really shows as well, doesn't it? Your
Yeah.
happiness is really important to me, you know.
Oh God, the
Ah,
emotional labor
yeah,
that she's
emotional
doing for
labor
this
time.
guy.
And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. Wait, that's
That's a knee.
not employed or in trading or something. In a few years, because you're not used to the real world. I'm surprised
What is
that's
it?
in a Japanese game.
What do you mean?
It's like not in education or employment.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Is that actually okay? So is that what not in education?
Or yeah, something. Basically.
Right.
Okay, let's move on.
Okay, yeah.
You trust me, right?
Okay, I bet he's gonna be like, no.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right.
Such an ass.
I look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Well, you at least promise me you'll try a little.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Classic ass.
Uh,
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl?
Wait,
Well,
I thought
she
we
doesn't
were the
sound like-
carefree. I thought she
Yeah,
was
she
accusing
doesn't
us.
sound carefree at all. She sounds pretty
Yeah.
anxious. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. What does that mean?
Like, I guess that you gave in?
Wow.
Just phrased very awkwardly.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. Yeah, that is a definition of anxiety. That's not carefree. I know about it.
Oh, the school day.
Yeah, it's as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Oh yeah, typical dating sim thing. You just do nothing. There are no mini games. There's nothing. You're just like,
What were we even learning? What I want to know is these really asymmetrical, like, cuts of paper on the wall.
Oh yeah, and that beautiful.
Is that a sponge?
Sponge?
That's a
I don't know.
sponge.
Yeah, I guess it's
Oh,
like a yeah.
Chalkboard, yeah.
After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation.
That's clubs.
Sayuri wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello. Wow, where did she come from? It just came out of the ether.
Oh, Sayuri must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you. Oh, sorry, that's you.
Yeah, God, don't steal my
Sorry.
work. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes, but I'm impressed.
Oh, you don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought,
Oh no, she's having a blush face. No, what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sayuri. She feels like, oh god, this guy is like.
Is she in the anime club?
I don't know. I reckon I think she's in a sports club. What do you think?
Nah.
Or in the tea appreciation.
Yeah, or the emotional labor society.
The emotional labor.
Yeah!
There is no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie. Oh no, she's doing that finger thing.
Oh yeah. Sayuri is being the vice president of the literature club. Of course, it's called Doki Doki Literature Club.
I don't know why we were surprised by that.
I just completely forgot.
Okay.
Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. Is that because there are a lot of hot girls in there?
Yeah, what's the implication there?
In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Wow. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I'd bring in a new member. Oh. Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Hee.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead.
God, this guy is such a douchebag.
Yeah, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
God. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member. Eh? I glance around the room. Oh wait,
wow,
you're doing all of these.
Just popping out of nowhere. Oh, God, how many people am I going to have to make voices for?
Well, I mean, I think we saw 4 characters in the screen.
Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you.
You need to remember all of those voices.
I know. Sayori always says nice things about you. Oh. Wait, that's Sayori, isn't it?
No, that's not the same. That's the angry one, you know? Because we know there are 2 of the... On the main screen, there are 2 of the short hair, 2 with long hair.
Seriously? You brought a boy?
Oh, she's the annoying... She's the one that looks annoyed.
Yeah.
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Oh.
Oh, us! What a nice surprise!
Wait, can you remember what the first one was doing?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Probably. Welcome to the club.
I don't think you're going to be able to sustain anything of that. I don't know what am I supposed to say?
Ellipses.
Maybe it's more like a Japanese anime style. It's like, I don't know. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of Oh my god, no!
Oh, okay, alright. So
incredibly cute girls. Oh my god, yes, please.
But he doesn't feel anything for Sayori.
No, he's a douchebag. Just like, please devour me. I hope they're all zombies and they will devour me in a non-sexual way.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
That's not. She had a lower voice.
Natsuki. Oh no, that's the other one. Okay.
Yeah, that was the first one.
Oh god! Now we need to know which one is which.
So that's Natsuki. But the girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably in first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Alright, that's the original one.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Harsh for the others. Oh.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. The guy has been like there for 2 minutes and he's not even like into human relationships, and now he's just like analyzing them. What a douchebag.
Yeah.
Also, why is she more mature?
I don't know.
Or is it just the size of the boobs? I'm not quite sure.
I think she's comparably taller.
and boob and boobed.
It's the boobs.
Yeah.
Emboobed.
Yeah.
Emboobled.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right?
Oh.
Oh, no, another... Wait, no, this is...
Oh no, that's still it.
That's still
There
that.
are 4 of them.
There's 4 of them. Okay,
Yeah, but
right.
I think you're mixing Yuri and what is it, Yuri and
Yeah, I think I was. No. So
I
Monica...
mean, you could have one with your normal voice if you want, if that's a bit easier.
Well, I mean, I came here to do a job, alright? Should we go for... No, I've only got 3 voices. Is the problem.
It's fine, just...
Monica, that's right. Oh wait, no, I heard how she's not going to talk about herself in the first.
Also, you need to keep one for all the other NPC that are like not important that we will probably like, you know, the teacher or the janitor.
I think we just need to accept that the voices are gonna vary.
Okay.
Like, let's just say there's some kind of like cold going around and it's changing people's voices. It's great to see you again, ass.
I don't think she's meant to be. Oh God, what happened there? Why is she?
I smile sweetly.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
I see. So this is the main interest.
Basically, completely out of my league.
Oh, maybe not.
So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. I'm feeling like he's having like a... I don't know.
Yeah.
A hard on or something like that. I'm just feeling very uncomfortable.
Come sit down, ass. I made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica.
I mean,
is this going to be the first decision of the game? I'll get the cupcakes.
I don't know.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about
No, wait, that's her. She was like low.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
They said she was timid and mature. What's your mature voice?
Well, that I think to me sounds mature. I don't know how you'd make it timid.
Well, I mean,
unless I do it in like an ASMR way, like. No, that's a bit too creepy.
That's just creepy. That's ghost.
How about I make some tea as well?
Yeah, very mature. Must be like Alfred. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Sari mentioned it's been.
How do you widen a desk? What have they done?
It's been widened.
So
there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sari. Oh yeah, you're right.
Right, who we're gonna pick?
Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, and Natsuki grabs a wrap tray, and Yuri open the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next. No choice.
Oh,
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Oh, woo!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Of course, the whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
They didn't want to hire an artist to
yeah,
to actually
show us the cupcakes, man. Like, what is it?
That's you again. Hey, you can't.
I'm just checking.
Relax your attention.
I'm checking our Twitch stream, you know, for all those followers.
Yeah. Do we have any?
No. Unless it's just not show. Actually, all I've got is repeated. Sorry, we're unable to connect to chat. Attempting to reach.
Oh, okay, right. Well, but you should get it from Streamlabs. You should get.
Yes. Oh,
you should get a stream. Yeah, you should get a chat on the right side.
we have... Oh, we have Mike in it. Oh, okay. We have Mike saying, should we be able to see the game? Oh, no.
Oh, no,
Oh,
he's
no!
not able to see the game.
Oh, no, we've been on 2 heads the whole time. That's why. Oh, no. Oh,
You idiot.
I'm an idiot.
Well,
Well,
fine.
that's ruined. Okay.
Well,
We'll know that for next time.
it's fine. Okay, we're back.
We're back.
Hello.
Welcome. I promise you we haven't been making up voices for the last half hour.
Well, you're. Let's say, because like if we cut a video
We're
of
not
this,
gonna, we're not
we're
gonna
gonna
get,
have to start from now.
we're not gonna get any streamers in this, any followers at this rate.
It looks like we're just.
We got a comment from Mike.
Saying what?
XD.
Okay, perfect. So, wait a sec. For people who join us only now, so what happened? Okay, what happened so far? Let's recap. So it's for our cut video because like we can start right here, right? So let's recap everything that happens. Our character is a massive asshole. Actually, we called it ass, not because he's an ass, because we didn't know that at that point. Obviously, initial of a shipping service. But it turns out he's also an ass. And on the left, there is Sayori, who's our best friend from childhood, who does a huge amount of emotional labor for us. And she just tried to convince us to come to her literature club. And yeah, she's way too good for us. And we're just, yeah, we're terrible. And then there's 3 other characters. Do you remember the character of the middle?
That's Natsuki.
Natsuki, who's the first year. I assume we're like second year or something like that.
I don't know. We don't know anything about our character.
Yeah, but I feel like this is terrible, but I feel like the year, like the level of education, is determined by the size of the boobs. I mean, not in real life. I just mean in here.
I see. So like that's where the knowledge is being stored.
Yeah, so Natsuki in the center, she's she's in first year. Then there is Sayori, who I assume is maybe with us. Yeah. But then Monica, who's the other one on the right, was in our year.
Yeah.
But last year, so I don't really understand what's happening. But
okay.
There is some correlation between the level of education and the size of boobs.
You think if there was you think should also be in our class this year as well, unless there's asymmetry in aging.
Well, no, but they because they have 1A, 1B, so first year 1A, 1B, 1C.
Oh, I see.
So they just split because, it's I assume they're high school, college age. I guess they're probably around 16. I assume.
Okay, right.
Okay, cool.
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well,
There's definitely more drift I've noticed in Natsuki's voice.
Just hurry and take one.
Well, as long as she looks angry. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica, I follow. Sorry, it's going to be difficult for you.
It's delicious.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
Is this going to be our first decision?
No. Natsuki is quiet.
I
can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction.
Oh.
She waiting for me to take a bite?
Oh no.
Finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. Well,
I think it's poison.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Okay.
Why are you thanking me? It's not like
Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Oh my god, no!
Made them for you or anything.
But did you see that? Have I heard this before. Oh
Yeah.
shit, we're stuck in the time loop, but we don't know about it.
Ah.
Something like that. I feel like I'm so like on edge about what's the twist right now. I think we're like. Have you ever watched a thing called Madoka? Madoka. It's an anime, and there's also it's a magical girl anime, but there's a plot twist basically from episode 3 onward or something like that, and it can really change the tone. I feel like there's something like that here. It's like
That's exciting.
we're gonna wake up and she's gonna be above our body saying, "It's not like I care anything."
It's like a lot of effort to go to tell someone that you don't care about their opinion on your cupcakes.
Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said.
Well, maybe. But not for you, you dummy.
All right. I feel like we're not really going anywhere in this conversation. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation, like I dismiss my friends all my life.
There's a lot of text in this game, I'm starting to realize.
Yeah, that's dating sim for you. Mm-hmm. I mean, we do have a skip button. Oh no, wait, we're not even allowed to skip button.
No.
Okay. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
Now, time to find my shy yet mature voice again.
Oh yeah.
You keep a whole tea set in this glass.
Oh no, wait, that's me. That's me, dude.
Oh crap!
Don't stamp on my roll there. Oh, but you did it so well now. I don't know. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
So, I guess.
Make it sound a little drunk. Don't hurt. There are too many voices in this.
It's okay. Hopefully, we should have some. We can stick. I'm sure we can stick to one after that.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you.
I thought that's your Alfred voice. I thought that was for Yuri, not for Monica.
God, I don't know. There's too many voices going on. Hey, that's not. No, it's gone.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that, you know.
I believe you. I believe you. I'm saying like, I believe you.
I believe you.
Yeah, oh god, he's so annoying. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Because you see, like, this is the moment that we understand what people are all about. So in typical dating sim, you get, like you would get some clue about what they're into. So you get Natsuki, who's into baking and being angry and stuff.
Really horrible.
And Yuri is into books and tea.
So she's the one that's actually making this literature club. And then,
maybe.
And then our neighbor who's into emotional labor.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so what is Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So now we're probably going to get Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
But now he can just say that he likes the girls, can't he?
What do you mean he likes the girl?
Oh, he's decided when he walked in.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I feel like he's just gonna lie to make himself look more likable, which I feel like is really shit. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. Oh wait, she's the class president. She needs to have a more, like, authoritarian voice.
Yeah, you think?
We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah. And the other one is kind of like low voice but
Yeah,
timid
exactly.
and okay,
alright,
that's
I
good.
think we're settling on it now.
Yeah, okay, cool. Oh,
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
What's that position?
Oh, well, you know.
She's like, can you actually do this? Like, is that
Yeah,
even
she
like?
oh my god.
It's just my mouse going down. Okay, like how do you do this? It's like this thing where you have to show like your butt and your boobs on the same thing.
Yeah, I think that it's a classically anime pose, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh wait. Ugh, God, got too excited. Okay.
To be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events.
Wait, what? These clubs are funded?
I guess. I mean, I think I know that the club thing in Japan is quite important. Like a lot of school, I think it's compulsory to get, or like it's really encouraged to be part of a club. So I think there's like, yeah.
I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
I mean, if you think about it, we've already been reading quite a lot, so maybe we are exactly where we should be in the literature club.
And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Is that who's that? Oh, it's Sari. I
Sari.
cannot tell the difference between Sari and
Natsuki. Boobs.
Natsuki.
Monica really is a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
That's why Sari is chief of the emotional labor.
Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
Mm-hmm.
I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate.
Okay, so new theory. Do you think actually the literature club is just a cover and they're all like some sort of monster or something like that, and then it's like they do that because I don't know, at night they all turn into something and they need to be locked down, like locked in the basement of the school or something like that.
But then why would you? Surely you'd want a club that's like a cover, like the Moon Watching Society or something.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they can maybe.
Do you think they're making it as boring as possible so no one
Maybe
enjoys?
yeah. Or maybe it's something about books. Maybe there's something powerful. Maybe they're like.
It's like
maybe they're like. What?
It's like card captors. It's like.
Yeah. Or I was more thinking a more monstery thing. Maybe they eat books. You know, like what are these insects that eat books?
Oh god, you think they're like like woodlice kind of thing?
Yeah, I think maybe that's it. That they turn into woodlice.
That would be such a twist.
It's like a good book is so nice with a cup of tea.
That's why she bit into the cupcake and it just had it's just like bundled paper with icing on top. I think that's
Okay.
Now I'm going to be disappointed if the twist isn't that they're woodlice. Alright.
Right, everyone. Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it. You know
it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
Also,
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
How did we end up where I'm doing all the voices? And
Hey, I'm reading the narration.
You're the
So
narrator.
okay, I'm gonna get another drink. How are you with your own drink?
It's good. It's quite a
Doki.
peaty whiskey.
What?
A peaty whiskey.
A PT. What does that mean?
It's the malt is dried with peat-fired fires.
Okay.
Makes it smokier apparently.
So
I'm not an
smoky.
Yeah, it's smoky.
Not oaky, just smoky.
So it's just smoky. Yeah.
Someone told me. So I don't know anything about wine, but someone told me if you want to just fuck with people who are really into wine, you know, just being like really pretentious about things, you know, just like the I don't know how they call like flavor of gasoline or whatever. That is, you can just start doing this, just like, oh yeah, I can hear it. I can like,
yeah,
it's 1972 Bordeaux. You know, it's like.
But you can. I mean, in whiskey, you can like swirl it on the glass, look at like how it.
Yeah, you can't. You can't hear it. You can't hear the oak. You can't hear the smoky tone.
I mean, yeah. If you take out your headphone lead and then just like.
just put it back.
Yeah. Right. Such different girls.
All interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe they're. I hope they're not like some sort of like succubus or something like that.
Yeah,
that
would
be that's depressing. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. No, they want to feed on your flesh. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So what kind of things do you like to read?
Okay.
Oh no, that was the wrong voice. What kind of? Wait, no.
Oh, sorry.
It's lost. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, considering how little I've read this past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Maybe we're gonna have a choice. Manga.
Oh no.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Suspicious. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. My God, he did not make any effort for his like best friend of like
I know.
since childhood, but now he's just like in this room with those three women that he doesn't know at all, and he's like, well, I can change. Believe me, I can change. What am I saying?
Well, at least he's got some introspection.
Well, yeah, but then he's still lying. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Wait, I don't understand. What does that mean?
As in to mess with you? I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Is this important? Should we take notes? Should we be taking notes?
I've lost the thread already. I'm too
Yeah.
stressed out trying to get the right voices. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
Oh shit! I read a horror book once.
Oh, never again.
Was it you know those kids horror book?
Yeah, it's no Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with Rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
What? Oh, because it's horror. I guess I could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
Sorry.
Yeah, I hate horror.
So it's just like the action is really not going. It's just really not starting, is it?
Why is that?
I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over me for a split second.
Never mind.
You see, he's basically what's the word? He's been into a space that was clearly a safe space for these women, and now she's basically censoring herself because she doesn't feel safe enough in this place.
I wonder if their others are going to notice that. What?
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, sir, Natsuki? Easy that I did. You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meetings.
And I understood your whole personality based on this scrap of paper.
Yeah, I think that was it.
It looks like you were working on a poem called... Out loud.
Oh, do you bet she's she likes the character.
Oh.
Right.
Maybe they're writing ass.
Maybe we're basically the character that they wrote.
I think
Is that
so.
the plot twist?
I think that's the plot twist.
Oh well, they're like terrible at writing.
Right, Natsuki. Hey, give that. I think her voice is going too low pitch now.
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayuri sidles up behind Natsuki and put her hands on her shoulder.
I'm not cute.
Natsuki, you write your own poems.
Well, I guess I have to sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. I literally don't understand this character. He was so horrible, and then suddenly he's just like interested. Why don't you share them sometime? What?
I think they're trying to make him out as an anti-hero, but just badly.
He's just an anti.
He's just an anti. It's an anti-likable.
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Oh, she's definitely the mature one, isn't she?
Well, is that because she uses complicated words?
Yeah.
But like we've been playing for almost an hour now. We still actually It's not true. I mean, for a little bit less because we've been talking a lot, but we still haven't gone to any choice.
Yeah. Also, this music is maddening.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
You have to make that sound, sorry.
Ellipses. Ellipses.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
That's fine by me.
Okay. No. Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Oh god, I can't do two voices at the same time.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. By the way, everyone is even. And? Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club.
I can see why you do. You know, I can hear your experience, your tabletop role-playing game experience through this.
I've been training for years for this.
Isn't that right, ass?
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Monica smiles warmly.
Shut up and smile warmly at me.
Once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. What's been on his mind the entire time? I never said I would join this club.
Really?
Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Oh, look at all of them. They're all like, I still have other club to look at.
But Saori's kind of happy? Oh, no.
Oh, I'd lose my train of thought. They're all about to murder me.
Yeah.
All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. With zombie eyes.
No. But... I'm sorry, I thought...
That's the first accurate. Come on. What an ass.
What an ass.
You all...
Y'all.
Oh, I'm defenseless against these girls. Oh my god, he's creeping me out.
Yeah, what's going on here?
He's just, I think he's like that close to say, but they made me do it. They made me murder them. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decisions when it's like this?
When you're looking like this.
That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, we're playing an LGBTQ simulation next time. Right.
You think that this wouldn't happen in one of these?
I don't know. I feel like maybe that. I don't know. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Oh, well, that was easy.
One by one. The girls' eyes light up.
Why is it one by one? Do they have different, like, processing times? Or... Yes, I'm so happy!
Sayuri wraps her arm around me, jumping up and down. Hey!
You really did scare me. You really did scare me for a moment. If you just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Oh, that's rude. Then let's make it official. She seems to only have this other pose.
Yeah.
Does she keep putting her back out or something? Welcome to the literature club.
Ah, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over me once more. Was it warm though? Was it warm?
Us! I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Oh, no. No.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
This is the first decision.
Oof, I doubt it. Don't hold your breath. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yeah!
Okay, well, should we go to BRB for a bit? Or
Yeah, sure, we should have a break. Okay.
right, BRB.
Okay, well, wait. How long are we saying that we're having a break?
Let's just have a quick 5-minute break.
Okay, cool.
To strategize.
Okay. Okay.
Right, we're back.
Awesome.
Let's go. Let's switch to game screen.
Is it all working?
It's all working.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori. Oh wait, we're gonna have a summary. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Would I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All right. I'll just need to make the most of these circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Hey, we're getting somewhere. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh my god. Well, who do we like the most?
I don't know.
Oh wait, but we can't.
Well, I think we know horror is gonna be Yuri.
Well, I don't know. I feel like they're all gonna be. But like, wait, we can't do anything with Monica?
No, apparently.
Okay, so skirt. Lazy and Kevin. Okay, we know that anime is Natsuki. Horror is
Yuri?
Yuri?
Yeah.
Climax?
Climax.
Okay, should we be like, I don't know, like who do you want to woo?
Should we go for Natsuki?
Yeah, her?
Should we go for anime?
Anime. Then, oh god, that was weird. She just jumped. Flee, bliss, romance, journey, captive, depression, hurt, raindrop, bubble, sensation.
Sensation?
I say bubbles. Maybe she likes cute stuff.
Yeah. All
right. I don't know. What do you think?
Bubbles. Bubbles is good.
Bubbles. Okay, cool. That was her. Then death, fear, feather, adventure, misfortune, excitement, pure puppy mouse nature.
Mouse.
Mouse?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Nice. Wonderful. Breathe. Oh my god, there are 20 words!
Oh.
Okay, what do you think?
I feel like... wonderful.
Wonderful. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Massacre. Contamination. How loud now?
Vivacious?
Kawaii. No, kawaii.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Kawaii.
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Tutti Festa chocolate. Organizing vibe.
Play, I think.
Play?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Come on.
Sugar, sweets, variant, socks, confident. Sweet? I mean...
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, it's sweet like, because she made the cupcakes.
I think that's gonna catch.
Oh, you're right. Oh, yeah. Shit.
She's going for like sweet and sugary and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, but like she made cupcakes, so I don't understand.
I think Whirlwind here would be the best.
Be the worst or the one?
The best.
Okay. No!
Ah, come on.
Candy? Bunny. No, Bunny's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Oh, it's cute. Okay. Sticky? Sticky like a cupcake?
Okay, yeah. Why is that? It's just like a weird personality test. Are we sure, by the way, we're on the game screen?
Yeah. I'm not gonna make that mistake again.
Laugh, joy, starter, bouncy?
Yeah,
no, wait.
No.
Wrath, sunset, charm, aura. No, I don't know.
I think charm, actually.
Charm?
Yeah.
No. Marshmallow, suicide. Marshmallow?
That's gonna be.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Any fun, sadness, marshmallows. I don't know.
Maybe hope.
Shit.
Come on.
We're really bad at this.
We're really bad at this.
Scar after image, judgment, ambient, forgive, destiny.
Lust.
Oh no, lust. Okay, well, actually, I'm curious to know who that's going to be about. Now you see, I knew. Yeah, I knew it was going to be. Love, cheeks, ribbon. Ribbon is cute. Oh no, wait, ribbon. She has a ribbon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Inferno fireworks?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, come on.
Parfait is a
Yeah.
cooking thing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Kitty? Kitty, yeah, she made kitty stuff.
Yeah.
Yay.
Melody?
Yay. Firefly, poof. I don't know, fireflies? Giggle?
Portrait?
What was that? Portrait.
No.
Why portrait?
Why?
Doki
Doki Doki.
What's Doki Doki though?
Yeah.
What is Doki?
Doki Doki. Come on, include it. Make
Oh,
it
nice. Oh, and that last one. I mean, they all have anxiety, I think.
Party or
Wait, where is it? Party?
in the middle?
Huh? Oh, party. I don't know. That could be her though. There could be maybe I don't know.
Anxiety?
No, that was the other one.
Hi again, us.
Oh god, my voice is going.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha.
Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. I am back to the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promises. I hope this isn't too overwhelming for you.
Oh my god, they're all doing so much emotional labor for this guy.
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sarah told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you planned to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth as someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Oh wait, that's you.
Manga is literature!
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Don't worry, guys! As always, guessed it is best. Let's see something fun. Yes, we were busy working without being asking.
This is the moment that we realize that he actually has a heart of gold.
Yeah. It swaps physical for emotional labor.
Yeah.
Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Wait, he clean... What?
How dependable.
Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? Fingers together. You two are really good friends, aren't you?
I don't think so. How could you make such a judgment call?
I might be a little jealous. How come you and us can become good friends too?
Sorry. Sorry.
Ellipsis.
As usual, Sarah seems oblivious to the weird situation she's just put me into.
Wait, what?
I don't know. I guess she said, hey, like if she says you can be good friend too, it means, I don't know, it has a subtext of,
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Oh, well, you even brought you something today, you know. Wait, sorry.
Hey? Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. There's really nothing.
What is it? Oh my god.
Oh god, come on, just tell us.
Sarah made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
Oh my god. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. I don't know why he's like some sort of like biker right now.
Yeah.
It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, we'll make a big deal of it if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Yeah.
Yuri reaches into a bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
I hope it's a children's book.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could,
Bang.
What?
discuss it if you wanted.
Discuss it.
Discuss it.
This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute, and am I such a douchebag and gross? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much.
It's a literature
Yuri,
fund.
thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activity for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sari and Monica are having a cheering conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet.
Ah!
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand.
Yeah,
Oh, that's me. Are you looking for something in there?
Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organised if something else is just going to mess it up?
See, she's organized and Sayori is messy. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga.
You read manga, right?
Ah. Sometimes. Manga is one of these things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. Well, I mean, she literally has a whole collection. How did you know, anyway?
I heard you'll bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face.
Oh, do you bet she's a cute stalker?
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pulled it out of the stack.
There it is.
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns into a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. See, if a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
I know that feel. I feel like that your voice is the most irritating in the world. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Half-Fae Girls?
Oh.
It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible.
You're going to go through the glass on that door.
She points to the classroom door. Yeah, she says like,
out.
yeah.
Okay.
Hey, I wasn't judging anything. You were totally judging.
Yeah.
I didn't even say anything.
It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Hans. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Mm-hmm.
In fact,
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Half-Fae Girls
Oh, is it just going to
from
be
the box.
pornography or something?
I'm going to show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. Feminine poses? What are those?
It's exceedingly mo.
Oh, yeah, mo. It's like it's a type. I think it's like kind of like a theme within the stuff that is typically for girls demographically. I can't exactly remember what it is, but yeah, it's like kind of a sub-genre, I guess.
It's down there.
Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet.
Ah.
Oh no! That was the moment. Okay, now we can. Thank you. That was a shipping service. Goodbye. Now we're out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. I wonder if it's because we actually responded right to the poem that we're getting a scene with
I
her.
don't know. We haven't read out the poem yet.
Yeah. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
Why is that?
I need a Twitch stream.
I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
I see what they're getting at.
By the way, did you start the recording again?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You need to do the face at the same time.
Don't just say that. It'll make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. Oh my god, he's saying nothing. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel it peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am.
Ow! How long has it been since I read the beginning?
Hmm? You don't go back and flip through the older volume every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention?
Are you ass?
I am.
Are you paying attention?
Am I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. You can't read a manga and talk at the same time.
That's suspicious.
So says. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot?
Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you get to know the characters.
Do you feel like this is like the game begging us to carry on because it's really simple at the beginning and it's just like
I feel like the game has been listening to our voices and has realised that if it just
those guys are bored.
if it just shows us the same lines over and over again, like eventually his voice will give way and then
yeah, it's really not. I didn't think we were gonna get to the twist that soon.
Yeah, this is alright, let's plow on. Right.
Wait, should I just like click a lot?
No, we've got to do this. This is an endurance feat.
And besides,
It's still entertaining. Relevant. There's a meta commentary right now.
but later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all of their backstory.
Oh, please don't go into all the backstory.
And when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it so good.
Didn't you understand? We need to know their backstory before we get into their wood lice.
I do want to do any more backstory. I couldn't do more backstory. They're in a literature club. What more do you need to know?
There are so many touching parts.
Is that so? It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. What am I saying? Maybe I underestimated you. That is not a compliment. That's just him
That was,
admitting that he's an asshole.
wasn't that like a backhand kind of thing?
Yeah, I guess. Oh, wait, she might have noticed
Oh
it.
god, is this like the game simulator or something?
Yeah, the game. Oh, like the book, the game, the pickup artist thing.
Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean?
You failed in your persuasion check.
Natsuki gives me a little shove. Just means I haven't seen you at your full power.
Good save!
She's
Sorry,
definitely noticed it.
This chapter seems like it's about baking.
No, it's about tedious backstories.
This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? I mean, it's called Parfait.
Well,
Natsuki pauses for a moment if she doesn't want to admit something.
yeah. Why does that matter?
So this is like she's into baking, but she's ashamed of it.
I don't quite get where she's going at with this.
Yeah, it doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence.
Why is she so offended by
Yeah.
that?
I don't know.
I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga.
I think there's a
Oh.
cultural significance.
She
there.
doesn't want to admit that she got into baking because of the manga.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
God.
Well
yeah.
done.
Wow.
Well done.
I
You
am-
should
I am
write
inside.
manga.
Well, that's what, if you're gonna do the voices for people, like you've got to get inside their head.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Ah ha ha ha.
Definitely not a coincidence. God, I'm bright. I guess explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, it's definitely one of the better ones. Because like murdering is just not a great hobby.
Or like that tentacle stuff.
Yeah. Not to mention that she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Oh
Whoa,
no!
what is this shot?
Oh no, we're having a... Oh.
Oh, we're very close. Okay, all right.
We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
It feels like this is like a meta commentary of the people watching
It's
this.
just like, yes, it's boring for us.
It's really boring.
Also, it makes me slightly weirded out that she is coded as so young. I mean, I know she's supposed to be younger than us, I suspect, but like she really looks like she's like 12.
Yeah.
She looks like Cardcaptor Sakura kind of thing, and they're like supposed to be what, like 11 or something like that.
I guess it depends, like how like romantic it gets.
I don't know. I mean, it is kind of a simulation, and they have like I think it's a dating sim, and they have boobs, so that's what makes me comfortable.
Okay.
Okay,
But
it's not.
That's not boobs. That's experience. Remember.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a level of education.
That's a level of education.
Even though you're just watching me read.
Wow. I'm fine with that.
Wait, I thought she was just reading over our shoulder. Was she just like just looking at us reading?
Yeah, I
It's
think she's
just
just been staring at us the whole time,
just
like,
like,
just really intently.
if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? She doesn't. Hmm?
Huh?
Oh.
You don't? Oh, she doesn't have any friends.
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends?
Can you not rub it in?
Does she just not have any friends?
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's what she's getting at. Ah, sorry.
I could never get my friends to read this.
Oh, okay,
Oh,
right.
okay,
So
alright. So
she's
she does have
lonely
friends.
because, yeah.
She just can't get them into manga.
Yeah.
They just make mangas for kids.
Also, this is such a like a classic. So the simulator is actually finding a girl that's into manga.
Yeah, the same thing that... Surely that can't be that rare, though, in Japan.
Don't know.
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Ugh, I know this kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess gravitated towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. What does he mean?
Yeah, was he? This is definitely a negging comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Although she just wrote it
Wait,
out.
which part?
Oh wow, she like flipped the neg onto him.
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this.
Wait, what is she talking about?
A manga, I think, still. Presumably not have...
At least it's safe here in the club room.
Wait, is this actually... Are they reading porn? I don't understand.
No, it's anime, I think. Oh, maybe not.
Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it.
Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems.
Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? What is that? Ha ha ha.
What is this dialogue?
Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot that happens.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Oh my god.
Minori is my favourite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky.
She's self-inserting in this, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Let's finish this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. You shouldn't say bossy. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself.
Okay, everyone.
Eh?
Are you all ready to play with today's poems? Ah, sweet. Moment of truth.
Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse?
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. You do look pretty cozy over there. Ha ha ha.
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself with a good 12 inches away from me.
Socially distancing.
Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
Just give me it back. Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
Eh? Is that really alright? I said that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course.
All the best relationships are based on lies.
Uh-huh.
It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Let's finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one.
God, I feel like their relationship is more like a little sister.
Yeah.
And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it. We still haven't had any choice.
No.
All right, then.
I'm beginning to think this isn't a game.
Yeah, I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book in my bag. Yeah, I feel like this might just be like a literal. Maybe that was just a book. Maybe we're just like. We should just like grab a Kindle.
Yeah. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
Well, surely we're gonna have a choice there.
I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait.
Sari and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poem. Sari's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf, torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote her in a composition book. Oh my god, do they have to be so specific? I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. It's gonna be. Oh my god! Who should I show my?
Is this a choice? Oh my god, it feels like a game.
Yeah, should I say Natsuki? I mean, we did.
Yeah, I mean, we customized it to Natsuki.
We customized. Hello, I customized this poem for you. Okay.
Right. No. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first.
Okay, well, that's not the thing I don't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
Then what was the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Oh.
Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad.
Oh.
Oh, maybe we fucked it up. Maybe we needed to not appeal to her.
Uh-huh.
You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it! I hope you're happy.
So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki's retort get caught in her throat as you demonstrated.
You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Oh God, pretty sure you actually you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something.
Oh man, we've buggered this poem up.
Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Good, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. By Natsuki. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can sink. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly.
Roll credits.
People can try, but that's about it.
Oh, click outside. That is a shit poem.
Yeah,
like that is.
Bad. No wonder she didn't want to present that.
Yeah. Right, I hope. Are we gonna have a choice to say like it's bad?
Yeah,
or
it's bad, and you should feel bad.
I told you that you weren't gonna like it,
and you were correct.
I like it.
Ah, come on, game.
What? Just be honest.
I am.
Seriously, are we gonna get any choice in this game?
Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? I mean, you just want to get into her pants so bad.
Like, the game's like railroading us into her pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow!
It's just pants and a rail, a
Yeah,
train
it's
rail.
like destination pants.
Destination pants.
What? Wow! Because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
I can see why.
Yeah.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? I mean, he has a point.
Yeah.
It's a shame that he has to mansplain poem to her. Your writing style will make your message any less valid. What is this?
That was another backhand compliment.
Yeah,
Exactly. More negging. That's the that's the route to the pants.
Yeah.
The route to the pants is paved with 1,000 negs.
Next station.
I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem.
About what?
Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening.
Oh, that's what.
Oh, that's the message.
Well, at least we know we've ground down her confidence enough.
We've just like praying after people with really low self-esteem.
Yeah, that's what.
That's probably why we can't go after Monica yet, because she's the present. She's the only one who's like, yeah, it's good. I'm good. I'm okay. So no, we can only go through the low self-esteem girls first.
It's kind of like in Pokemon where you have to like damage them. They have to get them down to low HP.
Oh God,
No.
that's so bad.
So I just had to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a ribbon at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose.
My God, are we gonna have poetry lessons now?
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So
you did? I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro.
Oh, what? So her confidence level here is like really going up and down.
Whoa! Oh shit!
Oh, what was that?
Wait, what did I do? Auto. Okay.
I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. Wait, what? What does that mean?
Oh.
Is he just like toying with her? Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. Why is he so nice? He's been horrible. So, like, who should I show my poem to
God. There's 3 more people we have to show this poem to. All right.
next? Was it Sayori? Was the one maybe when we tried to get Natsuki, we.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, it's Yuri. I think
we did more Sayori.
It was Sayori, yeah.
So, but this is not really a choice. I mean, if we just have to go through all of them, that wasn't really a choice, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is a choice-based game.
Yeah.
This is a good poem, Ash. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one.
God, she's happy with like the minimum level of effort.
Well, I mean, she should be. Like, we're like cleaning her room apparently, and like.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that was like that was surprising.
It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. I'll go clean my room.
What? How do you?
Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Russ.
Can I just say how much more pleasant it is, like doing her voice after a whole Natsuki? It comes out like butter. It's smooth.
Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Wow, she really has a low bar.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here.
He's got a motive now?
He's self-aware. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah! Now I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Hey! Oh, you'll read my poem too, right?
I feel like this is important.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Why are they always like having a go at their poems?
Self-esteem. Well, we'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Well, that was
an abrupt end.
Sayuri. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night. Tee-hee.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Ah, yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. That sounds like massive negging. Oh my god, he's negging everyone.
He's really negging everyone.
Really?
Yeah.
It just
Especially
sounds like
that last line.
we've just done another bit of damage in the Pokemon part.
Yeah.
We'll be able to throw the Pokeball soon.
I made eggs and toast.
I thought that was Ass's job to make the food for her.
Even though you were late to school.
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Oh, she likes eating.
Yeah.
I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
What's that going? Yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it. We're gonna have to go through all of it. So I just noticed actually you can do the skip button. We can skip this,
No.
but I don't know. I feel like maybe it's important to actually see their poem.
Yeah, I feel like we should get through the poems and then that'll be a good time for a break.
Okay.
Yuri!
Do you remember her voice though?
Yeah, I do.
Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh. So sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on.
Well, she hated it.
Yeah. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah.
Well, she really didn't like it.
Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So it's that bad.
No. Did I just raise my voice?
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hand. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. Yeah, I can tell you.
Yeah.
It's been like a few hours and we haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, really. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying?
Right, It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process.
Oh, please. Please don't.
Said,
Yuri smiles dreamily as if it's a rare opportunity for her,
God.
which itself is kind of funny.
Alright, let's get
After
this
all,
over with.
isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. That was kind of boring.
Oh.
I'm so sorry to have such terrible handwriting.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all!
But it took you a long time to read.
Oh, well, well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
That's a relief.
Oh, God. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild.
Usually I write hardcore porn.
This is something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Ooh. She turned into an owl then. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, ass.
It's about ass.
It's about ass.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
I suppose you did only glance over it after all.
Oh, I hope they're not going to show it to us again.
Remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past.
Like a zombie. Like a woodlice.
Like a woodlice. Unable to let go of the piece of the wood. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more.
Oh. That's me! That's a lot more solid. Putting it that way. I haven't even thought that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. But it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, who should I show my?
Oh, look, more railroading.
Okay, should we do that?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hi, ass. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it.
Oh.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
It's like, do you notice how?
Yeah.
Just do it.
Don't be afraid to make things up, okay?
All right, I keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. Much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway,
What a likable character.
want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Oh, don't worry, ass. We're all a little embarrassed today, don't you know?
Oh, red cheeks.
But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem.
Mm-hmm. I like it, ass.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Oh, it's because we wrote it for Natsuki.
Ah.
Do you realize that we don't even have any, like, I don't know, like we haven't even written this poem for ourselves. We've written this poem for someone else.
I know.
Because, like,
That's
apparently,
that's how much we want to get into these pants.
yeah.
We'll do
Oh,
anything.
jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write.
Oh no, that's a burn.
She's a good writer too.
No, she's terrible.
Oh, it's this pose again.
So take that as a compliment.
Ha 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 ha. If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
Eh? Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anyone.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that.
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore.
Ah, so she spotted the one.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things.
Oh no, this is ass.
Oh, sorry.
Ah.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot.
I asked it
It
up.
could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, and I'll always help you find what suits you the most.
Does that mean she's gonna help us? She's gonna wingman us to get into people's pants?
She's the conductor to the pants.
They don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write.
Oh well, we totally did that.
It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Ah ha ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
Oh my god. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's where I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know.
It's like she's hinting at a backstory now.
Yeah, don't go into it.
I see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the directions the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbour, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see it. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything, a hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in.
That didn't make any sense at all. That feels like something a sphinx would say.
What am I? So, what do you think?
It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Ha ha ha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
Oh, she's doing, how is it called? You know, like poems that you read out loud?
Oh, beat poetry.
I'm thinking about another word.
Slam.
Slam, yeah. She's writing
slam.
slam. What was the inspiration behind this one?
Ah! Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
Is
Epiphany?
it that she's read the game?
Maybe.
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Phew!
Oh.
I know what you mean. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me from my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes laying on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper showing their respective poem. As they read in tandem, I watch each of the expression change. Zombie time!
Yeah.
Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. Oh wait, that's Natsuki.
Oh, is that? How do you talk in brackets?
I think it's like, is it like a inner monologue?
What?
Yeah, it's like her inner monologue.
What's with this language? Yeah? Oh, I'm getting them mixed up. Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Oh, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? You completely missed the symbolism or something. It's really about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really They didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple of suggestions.
I would think of suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it.
That's not how suggestions work.
Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And us did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all...
Excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I didn't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And that's like my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Oh, look at the music changed.
Yeah. That's just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that us appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that funny yourself?
If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, shots fired. Shots fired.
Yeah.
Is everyone okay? Oh, you know what? Or is it the one whose boobs gradually grew a size bigger as soon as I started showing up?
What?
Oh, major shots fired.
Wow.
Oh, Suki. Oh, not Suki.
No, that's not. That's the
Not Suki, that's a little.
two at the same time.
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as they just noticed I was standing there.
Oh, she's just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective.
Are we gonna have to say yes or no?
And this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Why would this be interactive?
What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force him to have it and figure it out. Help me explain that to her ass!
To her ass.
Wait! There's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. There's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, ass?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. Oh. Of course, there's going to be. I mean, they sound both really dumb.
Yeah, but I think we should stick to our guns.
Well, Natsuki?
Natsuki.
But Natsuki's poetry was like terrible.
Yeah, but so was all of their poetry.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
Go on.
Oh, Yuri, you're really talented. What? But Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain to attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. So it lets the reader's imagination take over. I don't know. Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that.
Yeah! It did, didn't it? Shows how much you know.
That's
That's not.
Natsuki, I think that's enough.
Oh, but we just annoyed both of them now.
Yeah.
Me? But you were so mean to me.
Natsuki's voice whines. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can be definitely hard. It looks like we learned that today. It's like, I don't think anyone learned anything. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sairi is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Oh, sorry. Natsuki's voice get caught in surprise.
Thanks for noticing.
She finally mutters that
Oh,
barely audible. Yuri.
Ah.
Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either.
Well, if you say so.
Hey, not that you needed to apologize for me, ass. Shit.
Natsuki, take a breath.
Alright. Think about.
Natsuki glances around the room.
When everyone stops staring at me.
Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sairi and Monica look away.
Anyway, think about your boobs. I don't mean it, okay? That's oh.
Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with everyone.
You're naturally beautiful, Yuri.
Sairi? Oh, maybe the both of them should end up
Yeah,
together.
I know.
I should end up alone, and all of these women should just like end up dating each other. Maybe that's our pitch there. We just need to like help them date each other and just realize that we're an asshole.
Yeah, we just need to like engineer ourselves out of this club.
Yeah.
We'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help.
I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
Oh,
God, patronizing twat.
Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, ass. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazy around we got a little too used to.
What, were they just doing nothing before we arrived?
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. So
my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere.
No, not at all, not at all. There's still time to go before we go home. Oh, really?
Oh, God.
We'll relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for.
I disagree, Monica.
Yeah? About what?
That's not the most important thing about the literature club. It's about friendship. The most important thing is having fun.
Oh, God.
Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sairi.
In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun. I said it was worth it.
It was alright, well, mostly.
So how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome.
Oh,
In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you could learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kind of poems everyone likes. Next time I can do even a better job to get into some with pants.
Yeah.
With any
Straight
luck,
to-
that means
Straight to Pants Town.
I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. Oh god, could you do something for yourself, you prick? I nod to myself with newfound determination.
We're gonna capture all the pants.
Yeah.
Ready to walk home.
Sure, let's go.
Oh god, if she says ee one more time.
Sayori beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. I can't really see I'm not enjoying it either.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah,
Sorry about what happened earlier.
Eh? What do you mean?
Oh, you know, between Yuri and Natsuki, sorry. Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that.
Oh, they fight for your boy.
I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
Oh, bloody hell, that's wrong.
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you.
Phew.
Everyone is so worried about my, impression of them. It's just like,
Yeah, I know.
God, it's just, is this how women feel about men? I don't know.
You know us. You know us. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Oh, God.
Every day is going to be so much fun.
Sigh. It looks like Sayori still hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? What does he mean?
Where is this going?
Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder.
That sounds ominous.
I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal
Oh my
monologue.
God.
What is this guy? He's awful. He's just so bad.
Okay, you prick.
Yeah. Let's do this. Oh no.
No,
Okay.
right. Well, this is a good place, I think, to pause.
Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, are we stopping here, maybe?
I think we're stopping.
Yeah, I think
Well,
so.
Thanks
Wait,
to,
how?
Thanks to everyone. Let's go to.
Wait, what's your thought about this game so far?
Well, it's got a
Are you
lot
going
of.
back to the two?
A lot
Are
of
you going back
dialogue.
to the?
Yeah, we're at 2 heads now.
Okay, two hits. That's our menu.
Yeah, it's got a lot of dialogue. Let me tell
Yeah. God, it is. It's like, and we're just making literally no choices, and it's
Yeah,
just like,
this isn't a game. This is just clicking through a book.
yeah, I feel like, yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like also there's a lot of filler. Like I feel like there's a lot of like,
Yeah.
hey, what do you mean? What's happening? And it's like I feel like half of what we're saying we didn't really need to read it.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe there's just a little bit too much It's not. We're not really streaming a game at this point.
We're just like reading some fan fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite weird, but I mean, it is the nature of like visual sim, and I found it quite irritating when I'm playing them directly. Like, I tend to read quite quickly and pass.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the lack of choice and just having to see all these characters like drawn in front of our face, but they're
Yeah.
also quite all annoying.
Well, I mean, the problem is that you can't really like. It's hard to like narrate a text box and also comment. We've got someone in the chat saying if you think this is a innocent game, you're wrong.
Oh yeah, I mean, we've heard about the twist.
Yeah.
But the thing is, apparently I read that it takes 2 or 3 hours to get to it, and it's like, oh, can I go through? Like, I reckon we haven't even done, like, we played this for like an hour and a half. I bet we haven't actually gone anywhere near. We're still like really in the beginning, right?
Yeah, before we get to the twist.
I bet there's still at least twice the amount of game that we've done before getting to the.
I just don't know if it's a particularly entertaining thing for people to watch.
But at the same time, you know, maybe it's all gonna change once everything is horror. You know, that's the thing.
Yeah. I
don't know. Well, we'll have to figure out, since it's our pilot episode. We have to figure out what we want to do next time.
Yeah.
But I am kind of curious about the horror part, and I know this is not a game I'm going to play on my own because honestly, everyone is like really annoying, and my character is so horrible.
Yeah. I mean, the problem is that everyone is so. It's that standard horror cliche where like.
I want everyone to die.
You want everyone to die because they're all awful trash people.
Yeah. But like, I still think the this idea that they're all wood lice. I think that's the best.
They're all secretly wood lice.
Yeah, because they just eat the paper. That's why they're in literature club, is because.
Yeah.
I think yeah. Anyway, well, thank you for the hundreds of people who joined us.
It was good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the voices, even if it was a little bit slow.
Yeah, you're not gonna have any voice tomorrow, are you?
No, I'm not. No.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
cool.
Great. Thank you for joining us. And see you next time.
See you next time. Bye.